Yeah.
I'm John Holdsmen. I'm standing here with Mr. Bloke and Ben Abbey.
Yeah, well,
Both sides of the scale.
I'd like to have my say around here.
Excuse me, gents, okay? We've got another brilliant
I'd like to
man.
have my say around here. Now listen here, mate. Right. We hook in, we work hard there. You get them stinking block layers, fucking builders. They can't even stand up in front of them, mate. They're making that much money, big money, laying the block. They're knocked off by fucking smoko time. Knocked off by smoko time, mate.
I go from dark till dark. Something wrong there.
They're knocked off a smoko time, and they think they've done a hard day's work. Hey? They can't even lay a slab, Joe. All they can do is lay blocks.
You look at them and you think, what planet do they live
what's
on?
the go, Joe?
Yeah, really,
no, they've got some government deal.
Like them.
They've got some government deal there.
Yeah,
So they can do that.
Yeah, they can.
And keep building houses because they want the population to go up.
They want the subprime thing.
Well, the population's not going to go up there.
Because of you, Bartier. Where?
Yeah, some kind of just shitty strides. But anyway.
I picked that up as well.
Cut! Ladies and gentlemen, it's a real disturbing scene here in the bush. Now I'm here with good old-fashioned youth, Ben Abbey, bloke, get in here. I'm here with good old-fashioned youth, Ben Abbey. Ben Abbey, mate, how does it feel to be growing up in such an environment? Has it impacted your family in any way at all? No, I don't think so, George. It's John, mate. John. And you're on the opposite side of the scale of young and old.
Yeah.
Mate,
Am I?
tell us what it's like trying to survive with today's pensioner rates and pretty much with what Kevin Rudd has done pretty much.
Well, I got a funny feeling that the whole mob of them out there are just a mob of fucking lunatics.
Yeah.
No,
They are, truly.
No, I'd just like to say.
Not one of them got
they're all
a brain
up
in their fucking head.
No.
They're getting pushing paper and big ideas around like they're fucking just thought of them today. They're all
What it
just
is,
crap, and fucking crap.
They're playing these big builders and block layers, big money and that, Joe. They're rich.
I'm going to be
They're
a
rich.
block layer. When I come back in the next world.
You go for it, mate. You go for it. You can do it.
You can't. No, give me that. You can't say that a piece of ass land and a bit of bricks and mortar costs $500,000 fucking dollars. It just don't happen. It just don't happen. No, all these builders, mate, they're getting paid by the government, right? They're rich, they're bastards, I tell you.
The government really is fucking the old average man, aren't they?
They think they're pretty smart because they're making rat holes for people to live in. They're calling it a life, and I really don't think they got one. So what I'm saying to you is if they're out there,
See the scope?
and you sort of kind of suspect you're living in a rat hole,
You see the scope?
you just
Asbestos.
work it out and get the fuck out of there and fuck the government and fuck all the other shit, you know. Just get out there, mate, and have a go for your own self. That's my advice to you.
There you go. That's coming from Queensland's finest fucking hippie. Yeah. And
You don't need to pay $400,000 for a rat hole. Trust me on that one.
Well, you don't.
Bloody good, mate.
I've seen some fine fucking rats in cheaper places than that.
Fucking true, mate. Bloody true.
I've eaten better pigs too. But see this cob here? Asbestos. I'm coming after this.
You'll get through it, mate, because as Australians, we've got to unite in
That's
times like
Lloyd's
this.
of London. They're asbestos. They started that. Lloyd's of London started the asbestos thing, and then I think James Harvey took it on.
Well, I got their bricks under the slab.
It's not the exploitation of the worker. It's just a silent war to kill you. Without bullets and stuff like that.
Carl Truth's being told by an average man. The average man's getting screwed on a daily basis by big cats like Kevin Rudd and what's that other fella's name, bloke?
Yeah, Frank Sinatra.
Frank Sinatra. Big cats like Frank Sinatra screwing over the everyday man. I'm John Holdsmen, and that's
Frank
just part of the
Sinatra?
report.
Yeah.
Frank
He was
Sinatra.
a bloody good singer.
Yeah,
Now it's piss hands like Kevin Rudd and our famous Queensland Premier. She's just a whore. Just a whore. That's all she is.
And he feels she should be cheaper.
Well, you wouldn't even attempt to ride it. You'd have to have two Asian bags down a big top.
Oh, there'd be a couple of good old Queensland boys there who'd put her in the rockin' Bronco, I'd say, but I wouldn't say that ride, huh?
I'd like to tie her to my sausage tree and just whip the fuck out of her.
Oh, that's a kinky angle there coming in from the other side.
Yeah, but I got a sausage tree, so.
Oh, there you go. He's looking
As
for
you
a-
can see, mates, as you can see out here in the bush, every single luxury, sex, drugs, beer, booze, work, it's all going up. And who do we turn to in a time like this? We got no one. We got no one but each other, mates. Mate, what do you have to say to the big cats? What do you have to say? Come on, don't be shy.
Vote Kevin Young for mayor. Kevin Young for mayor. That's what we want. Kevin Young for mayor. Yep. That's it. That's who we need in our Shire. Kevin Young for mayor.
Fuck yeah, mate.
Kevin Young for mayor. That's what we need.
What do you have to say, Bert?
Kevin Young and Trumpy Hickey as his secretary. That's all I need to say. Otherwise, I'm coming to get you, pricks. Yeah. Vote one, Kevin Young. Vote one.
And what do you have to say to that, Trevor?
Well, I say, thank Christ I don't own a gun.
There you have it, mates. There you have it. Plain and simple. We'll be back after the break.